Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Rogue's Passage for yet another wonderful game of Oathbreaker. Very excited, especially we've got our resident winner and champion of Oathbreaker here back again. And this is going to be interesting. These are some weird decks, and I'm curious to see how this goes, especially that one. I'm Brando, and I'm playing Grist, the Hunger Tide. Basically, I'm just going to self-mill a whole bunch of insects to create more insects, and we can may or may not sacrifice those creatures to kill our opponents and destroy their stuff.
Step 1 bugs, step 2 bugs, step 3 bugs, step 4 profit.
Yeah, basically. Basically. And then this signature spell for this deck is Forever Young. Put any number of creatures from my graveyard back on top of my library and then draw a card. So that we
Basically
can just
repeating, rinse and repeating.
Just rinse and repeat. We just want to mill bugs. That's all we want to do.
Hi, I'm Emery. Today I brought a very special deck. I am playing Grandmaster of Flowers. His whole thing is about getting him to become a 7/7 dragon god with flying and indestructible. So in my signature spell, I have Unbounded Potential. This one lets me put +1/+1 counters on creatures or proliferate. So I guess we'll kind of see which situation I'm going to end up in, where if I'm going to be plussing something or proliferating. But I'm really excited. Hopefully we can get him to be a dragon. That's my one goal.
Hi, I'm Gavin. I'm the Oathbreaker champion of the Rogue's Passage here.
Champeen.
Champeen. Yes. As you can see, I have 2 Oathbreakers at the moment because they are partners. I have Will Kenrith with Runaway Together and Rowan Kenrith with Chaos Warp. So I'm gonna see what this janky little pirate deck can do to the scary table.
Yeah, he made it a pirate, bro. Hello, I'm Brady Magpie. A little bit of a preface here. One of my Obnixless Brews was actually featured here in one of our episodes. This, I have to announce, is in no way the same deck. This one actually does not care about feelings, and basically this commander has, or this Planeswalker has Casualty. And when it comes out, it's going to sacrifice a thing. It'll have Casualty X for whatever the creature's power was. And then I'm going to be making people, basically giving them the option of either discarding or losing life. And then creating a bunch of devils as I do. And then also the spell for it is Bond of Agony. And that's going to be paying X life and then dealing X damage to each other player. So hopefully I can close the game fast. That's kind of the intention.
Yeah.
So your tears shall I drink. To the sound of children screaming.
Oh, goodness.
I'm a bug, I can't cry.
No tear ducts.
You won't twitch and panic.
Twitch and panic. All right, yeah, let's roll off.
Let's start it off.
Little antenna.
Ooh.
19. Look at that.
Ooh.
Came to
That was a
me.
hefty roll.
5.
2.
Nat 20?
5.
It was almost there.
I'm going
I
live.
will take it away.
Take us off there, bud.
If everybody's ready, I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play this lovely Ajani Plains and pass.
Nice.
Isn't it pretty?
I will draw. I will play a Underground Mortuary, Surveil 1, and pass the turn.
All right.
I can stay there.
Draw. Oh, well, just get it out now. Nothing else going on here. Dragon Skull Samate, and that'll be passed.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I shall do a command tower and pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw a card. I'm going to play another Plains, and I'm going to tap 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots and pass the turn.
It's a banned card, actually.
It's not.
No, it's not. Untap, upkeep. I will play Undergrowth Stadium as my land for turn, and I will tap that for a Caustic Caterpillar. Pay 2 to blow up a target artifact or enchantment.
Huh.
Pass turn.
Boo.
Huh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mountain for turn, tap the 2. We're going to put down a Festival Crusher. This is a cute little guy. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, it gets +2 in attack. It's a 1/3. Cute. I love it. It's got a pumpkin on its head. Horns are poking out.
That's adorable.
Yeah, all the creatures in this brew, by the way, are devils. -1, which is a horror. Or a nightmare. We put that one. Pass it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. So I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna return this to hand, play an Is It Boilerworks, and pass, and discard this Encore Pirate for later. That is a pass.
Oh, for later. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play another planes. I'm going to tap 3 of those planes for an Aven Mind Sensor. If an opponent would search a library, that player searches the top 4 cards of that library instead. And I'm going to pass.
Cool. We don't do any of that. I am safe from that card. That's cool.
Yeah, I think I'm safe too.
I will play a 3-tree city.
Naming?
Dragons.
Dragons would be fun, but I think I'm gonna have to name insect. Yeah, okay, we're gonna tap 3. We're gonna play Phantom Nantuko. It enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. If damage would be dealt to it, I may remove a counter from it. Or prevent that damage and remove a counter from it. And I may tap it to put a counter on it.
Do you think that's the posturing he does right before the female eats his head?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Look at, like, if you look really close too, he's got weird, like, lips.
I mean, I'm sure there's more lore to the
It's a
Nantuko than that, but okay, untapping, upkeeping, drawing. Hello. Play 3. I mean, we may as well just get it going. Just get it out of the way. Just some setup. Spiteful Prankster. As long as it's my turn, Spiteful Prankster has first strike. And whenever another creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That'd be pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Molten Psyche.
Ooh, what does that do? Each player shuffles a card.
We are wheeling.
Ooh, I'm okay with that.
Oh, wait, it's shuffle their hand back
Yes.
into the library?
Yeah.
I am not okay with that. And draw that many? Or draw 7?
Draw that many.
So 5.
So we shuffle our hands into our library.
Yeah.
Nobody has responses. I cry.
I cry too.
I cry.
I'm totally okay with this.
I had a perfect hand.
And then we draw that many, right?
Gavin! I wish I had Zerzoth out. That would have been so good for me. Give me some doubles.
That is a pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Wow. Cave of the Frost Dragon comes in. If I control 2 or more other lands, it enters tapped. So I do. So it enters tapped.
Haha, nerd. Get frosted, idiot.
Fuck.
Here's the thing. I'm going to path to exile the
You're
caterpillar.
so scared of that bug.
Yeah.
There's so many better targets for that to
Yeah.
help for.
But this is
What do I
perfect.
get? What do I get?
So you search for a land and put it in
I'm
tap.
so okay with that, actually.
I'm going to move to combat.
Doesn't your commander get indestructible anyway?
I'm going to pay 1 and give it hexproof and haste. And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing 2 in the air at Brady.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Yay.
I know where all my hate is going now.
Yeah, that's fair.
What you got there, bed?
What? The rudest card in this deck.
Oh.
First, I'm going to Verdant Catacombs. I will sack and crack said Verdant Catacombs to just go get, I don't know, go get another forest, because why not? I will tap 1, 2, 3. First for a Bloodline Pretender, choosing, again, insect. Whenever another creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield under my control, I put a counter on it. Then I will tap 1 for a Hex Parasite. I may pay a Phyrexian Black and X, remove up to X counters from target permanent.
That's awesome.
It gets +1/+0
utilities,
for
fuck.
each until end of turn. That will get a counter,
What a nice little setup.
and heck, I'm not too worried. Let's tap that to give it a counter. Pass the turn.
Okay. Tapping the mountain, floating the red. Playing a Carnarium, returning the red to my hand. We are going to use that floating red and a mountain. No. Arcane Signet. I got 2 mana available to me right now. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna return the damage because that was rude. And I'm confused. Yeah, no, 3 to your face. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be pissed.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sitting pretty at 4. So let's get a creature out. Captivating Crew. For 4 mana, I can gain control of target creature an opponent controls until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste. Activate only, I can activate a sorcery.
Nice.
Gross.
That's very gross.
That's a pass.
It's my
Will
favorite.
Rowan Pirate.
I like it because it's till end step. That's nice.
Draw.
It's taste.
Fine.
Like
Kelly
how that
starts
tastes.
flinging
I'm
things
gonna
at us.
pay
Oh,
2
yeah.
for
Or
a
something.
cartographer's hawk.
Little rampy boy.
It's his little canaries. I'm
Nice.
gonna pay 1 to equip the boots on the
Oh,
bird.
That's actually flavorful as fuck.
Yeah.
love
See?
that.
See? I build flavorful decks. I'm gonna move to combat. You got a lot of lands, hey?
1 or 2 more than everybody else, yeah. Oh, no, we're equal.
You've got 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as fun. I'm still gonna do the damage. I will swing
Hi.
at you for 2 and you for 2. No, I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
Oh, come on.
I declare no blocks. I take 2.
And then I'll pass.
I see how dance ends. Hey.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
No.
I didn't like
I'm
that.
gonna play a swamp
Good,
return.
that's what they're intended for.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Grist.
Ooh.
I am then going to use his...
Love that art, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Chaos.
It's so good. It enters with 3 loyalty. I'm going to +1 Grist, or I create a black insect creature token. And then I mill a card. And if it's a bug, I repeat the process.
In response to that trigger on the stack,
Okay.
he is a creature, right?
No, only in any other zone other than... If he was in the graveyard, he counts as a creature. Right now, he's a planeswalker.
Oh, carry on.
Carry on. So is it the 4? Yeah. As long as Grist is not on the battlefield, it's a 1/1 insect in addition to its other types.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I mill. Mortician Beetle. He gets that. I create another insect, and I do it again. Black's Vexing Pest. Not an insect, but we do still...
It is a pest. So close.
we do still create insect.
Just don't
But we
repeat.
don't get the repeat.
Ooh.
Enters the battlefield of the chosen type. It will get 3 counters this turn. Nice and big and juicy. And I didn't like that one bit, and so I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to send a 6/6 at you.
In response.
It's a big old...
I'm gonna sort some plowshares.
Oh! Gaining...
I'm okay with that.
I mean, that's a good choice, because it's, no matter what, it's only going to get scarier, so... Better gain them 6 life now, and then not have to worry about gaining them 15.
True. I have 3 insect creature tokens. I have 3 mana.
Good for you. I'm so happy for you. Your deck's doing the thing it do.
Before end of turn, I'm going to do this anyways. I'm going to cast Forever Young. I'm going to
And
put...
they go to the top.
I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to draw
Rinse and repeat,
blacks.
baby.
And then pass the turn.
Okay, untapping, upkeeping.
Until he runs out of mana.
Okay. Mountain return. I think what I'm gonna do, because I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. We're gonna tap 3 mana, and I'm gonna play this really cute. They're all just cute in my heart here. Perforating Artist. It's got the Death Touch. It's also got the Raid. And at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices an online permanent of their choice or discards a card. See? Cute, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go right into combat.
That's a word for it.
I'm gonna go into combat. Emery, you're kind of gaping open, being all like, hey, look at me. So I'm gonna...
So what about this guy?
Yeah, that's a lot of insects and they'll kill my stuff. 3 damage to your face.
It is true.
And then, okay, second main phase, I'm going to summon my commander, and I'm going to actually sacrifice... Yeah, we're going to do it. Sacrificing the Festival Crasher to Obnixlus's ability.
To casualty it?
Yeah, so it's going to be a 1. It's at life total 1 because it was a power 1 right over here. But I have 2 of them, and I'm going to use both of their abilities right away. I'm actually going to +1 this obby. So each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card. And then if I control a demon or devil, I gain 2 life. All right. And now we are actually going to -2 this obby. And And I'm going to create a little double token. And yeah, when this little bad boy dies, he's going to deal 2 damage to target creature or player. So be afeared.
In response, I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to tap this. I'm going to remove 1 counter from Ob Nixilis.
And we'll kill him. Though, there's another end step trigger as well. Perforating Artist trigger. If I attack this turn, which I did, each opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-impermanent of their choice or discards a card.
Loses a life?
Yeah,
3.
loses 3 life, yeah.
Oh.
Unless you discard or sack.
I'm licking your tears.
Yeah. They must be tasty.
They taste like cotton candy, actually. I'm surprised. All right. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be all. Let's pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. So I'm going to play a Zara Renegade Recruiter.
Oh, she's fun.
Oh, so much fun.
4/3 flying. Whenever she attacks, look at defending player's hand. I may put a creature card from it onto the battlefield under my control, tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was spiteful.
Captivating.
I did forget a little damage. I'm just gonna poke you for that damage I forgot about.
Your combat?
No, it was last when I sacrificed it to casualty.
Oh, how much?
Just 1.
Ouch.
And then
Attention our triggers.
Captivating Crew is coming Ob's way.
He does have a Death Toucher.
I mean, 4/3.
Yeah.
What? No menace, no nothing.
No.
Devil token. I'll defend with this. And I'm gonna deal... Oh, that hexproof on that. Oh, wait a second. That even mind sensor its butt is a 1.
Could I convince you to not?
Do you remember what I said at the beginning of this episode? I like to drink the tears
Okay.
to the sounds of screaming children.
Okay, that's your choice.
I'm gonna burn it.
Okay.
You're safe from me. Even
That
though you've
means
been
nothing
bullying,
to me.
Even though you've
that
been
means
bullying
nothing
me.
to me.
Pass.
So
I
weird.
have been dealing damage.
2 creatures
equally
died.
amongst you.
2 creatures died.
True. Yeah.
Take 2 life.
I haven't hit you.
Oh, okay.
You did make me wheel the hand that I chose.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's a pass.
It's all...
That's so far in the past.
That's like 3 turns ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a gate watch beacon, rather. It enters the battlefield with 3 loyalty counters on it. Whenever a planeswalker enters the battlefield under my control, if it has loyalty counters on it, I may move a loyalty counter from it to that planeswalker.
Nice.
I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm gonna forest. I've never activated a 3-tree city before. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna tap 3-tree city. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 green mana to my mana pool. Why not?
Still good.
Still good. I'm gonna use 3 of that for Blex, Vexing Pest. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders I control get +1/+1. When he dies, I gain 4 life. Still floating 1 green. Probably not going to get used this turn. I'm going to tap that swamp. I'm going to play Mortician Beetle. Whenever a player sacrifices a creature, I may put a +1/+1 counter on Mortician Beetle. Then I'm going to activate Grist. First we tick up, mill a card. It is a Victimize, unfortunately, which we still get that. So no, there is no extra counter. There is no repeating that process. Still though, I'm going to move to combat. And, hey, Brady.
What? I haven't done anything to you yet.
You have 3 2/2s and a 4/4 coming at ya.
3 2/2s and a 4/4.
Yeah, this one has trample.
3 2/2s.
And if you deal damage to it, it's prevented, so death touching.
3 2/2s.
2, 4, 6, and 10 total if you take it all.
Damn!
Yeah.
Well, sucks to suck, nerds. We gamble over here in the land of Rakdos.
Hell yeah, we do. 3 open mana, lose the 1, that's that. Pass turn? Oh, sorry. Take 2 back. I gotta be smarter about that. One of those insects didn't have. Had summoning sickness. So 2 like that. My bad, sorry.
Such hubris over there.
Such hubris.
I sneer at
I'm stupid.
you. I sneer at you. Okay, we are going to play a fucking mountain for a turn. Sure. We are going to blitz out Mayhem Patrol.
Nice.
When it dies, I'm going to draw a card, and it also sacrifices itself because of the blitz ability. Okay, we're going to go into combat now, and I'm going to send the Mayhem Patrol, which is a Menachem 1/2, which will beef itself by 1 power at Gavin. You're going to take 2... Okay, second main phase. Things to do. All right, we are going to tap the 5. We're going to resummon Ob Nixilis. We're going to sacrifice the Mayhem
In
Patrol.
response to Ob Nixilis being cast. We're going to kill that Ob Nixilis. We're going to remove 2 counters from it.
That's fine.
You get 1! You get 1! Okay. You get 1!
All right, cards in hand.
Did you, what did you, casualty for that?
It was the Mayhem Patrol, which
the Mayhem
on the
Patrol.
sacrifice I will draw a card.
2 cards in hand. Thank you, sir.
2 cards in
And
hand.
they smell fresh as fuck.
A creature died, so you'll lose 1 life.
Ouch!
All right, so now, what's the best course of action here? I'm going to plus both of them. Each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card. And if I control a devil, gain 2 life. So I'm going to gain 4 life.
Yep.
Discarding 2 forests.
Wait, discard 2?
He did it twice.
Oh, so I take 2 more? Cool.
Did you do 2 triggers?
I discarded 1 and took
Yeah.
2.
Okay, now end step trigger. Proliferating Artist. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, which I did, each opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent of their choice or discard a card.
You're so filthy. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
I'll sacrifice an insect and then it gets a counter.
Wee-hoo, wee-hoo. All right, yes, queen. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. We gotta do something here.
I'm dumb too. I could have tapped that instead of paying 2 life.
Not messing up my deck would be one of them. Let's see here. 4 for Merchant Raiders. So whenever it or another pirate enters the battlefield under my control, tap up to 1 target creature. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as I control this pirate.
What's your target?
For being at 9 life, I'd say either one of those or the Hex Parasite are the best targets.
That's tapped.
But this isn't a tap ability, is it?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
And now I gotta swing for something. So I am going to also clip your wings a little bit, Pongify.
Okay. Get an ape.
Yeah.
Do you have a Z ape?
No, I do not.
Okay, and I also gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then Brady.
Huh?
You have been a special individual this game. Zara's coming your way, may I see your hand?
You get nothing.
I get information. Yeah, I got nothing, but you got a 4/3 flyer.
Oh, well, I defend with my face.
That's a good thing to defend with. Doctor?
Doctor. You good?
Yeah, that's the best.
Your end step, I'm going to generous gift the Hex Parasite. Untap, upkeep, drop. Listen. I'm at 2 life.
I get an elephant too?
I want to do stuff while I can do stuff.
Give me another one of those. I get an elephant too. Fuck yeah. Nice.
Oh, lose the life.
Cast Grandmaster of Flowers. I cast my commander. Whee!
Whee!
Let's want to get some PK
I'm
in,
going
you know?
to +1 Grandmaster of Flowers. Target creature without without first strike, double strike, or vigilance can't attack or block until my next turn.
None of it's coming at you. Absolutely all of it's going that way.
Then I'm going to choose Zara.
What?
Oh, actually, can you make a deal with me that you attack him with that?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I will +1.
If Brady lives until his next turn, yes, you just die automatically, basically.
Brady's existence kills you.
Yeah. You need to let me kill him,
Yes.
or you just explode.
Yes.
Stop looking at me.
Sure, I'll target that. It doesn't have first strike, double strike, or vigilance, right?
No,
And it
only
can't
on my
attack
turn.
or block till my next turn. And I'm gonna pass. Oh, actually, on enters the battlefield, I'll move over a counter from the Gatewatch beacon.
Nice.
And then, I will pass.
Nice. I still can't.
Yeah, no, that kills me though if he just attacks me.
I'm not gonna. I have to. See, I have to, or else M just dies. And then I'm left with Gavin.
Hi, friend.
I'm in such a tough pickle here. I untap, I upkeep, I draw. Guess
Just bring
what?
me down a little bit. Just bring me down a little bit.
Bop.
That's not an insect.
We bop it. Are you sure?
We bopping.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that says insect right there. I can't read those, so. Let's do what the deck do. We'll grist. We grist. Realm Rocker, which means we create Inchecked, because it's a shapeshifter, it has all creature types. And we do that again. We repeat. Farm Mortipede, we create another insect. That goes up. We repeat. Saber Ants, we create another insect.
You know,
That
you
goes
actually
up.
might just win right now.
No.
Yeah? You haven't even...
I just activated it to bring it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Next turn then.
We repeat. Mortipede, we repeat the process. And a land, which I still create the insect, but I don't get to continue. No, I'm just going to move to Combate. I am going to be punching you, my sweet boy. Just for a little. I'm going to attack you with 2/1/1s, a 2/2, and a Phantom Nantuko. I did say that I would, so I'm sorry, Brady, but I am going to murder you here. I am going to.
Yay!
The bugs are too stupid to comprehend politics, so unfortunately you were just too tasty to pass up.
Bitch.
And boom! And he dies.
Okay, that's scary,
you're welcome.
though.
Your life has been saved.
We
For a
stayed
turn.
alive?
Yeah,
Now
for
you
the
and I
moment.
we have to kill him.
Yeah.
Gotta do fucking
If I had
something.
survived, I was going to Crypt Incursion that graveyard.
Oh no!
Gain a lot of life.
Oh, Brady.
And then kill everyone with Bond of Agony.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Brady.
That would have been good. It was all there too.
Okay.
Is that a pass?
Yeah, that's a pass.
Brady ceases to exist.
I should have
Bray's a
pain.
freebooter.
I should
That
have
is a pirate entering. I am going to... Yeah, I'll tap the birds.
Yeah.
All my mana open and no cards.
Listen, we just
I
want to
make
hurt
a
you.
treasure.
I know.
Just a little bit. Let's
No.
feel better about dying next turn.
4.
Yeah, Zara's coming at your face for 4.
What's the attack ability?
I get to see your hand and make a creature attack.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no. That's all attacks.
Yep.
I declare no blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doctor.
Doctor. I'm gonna on your end step I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna Unbounded Potential. I'm going to proliferate.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna untap.
I should go with
Upkeep.
plus ultra.
Draw. I think
That would be a good signature spell.
I'm
though.
going to plus
6 mana,
1
7 mana.
and make one of your insects not be able to block.
Okay, one of them.
And then that turns him into a 7/7 God Dragon.
Nice.
I'm going to tap 1 and give him boots.
Give him boots.
Then I am going to cast the Monk of the Open Hand. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I put a +1/+1 counter on Monk of the Open Hand.
Nice.
He is my second spell this turn. I could have done that differently, but I drew that card. That's fine. So I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing at you for 7, 8, 9 in the air.
Could attack Grist, and then you guys won't die.
Well, are you sure about that? Because I'm
That
at
is-
2, he's at 9, and he has
Oh yeah, you can still just kill you.
7.
Oh yeah, that's game either way. Yeah, just
Maybe.
just
How much damage? It was 9?
just bring him down.
Well-
I guess. Yeah.
Are you taking the damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no blockers.
In response to no blocks, I'm going to tap 2 and cast Unbounded Potential and put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures.
Nice.
Boop boop.
So 11 damage.
11 damage.
Yikes!
Yep.
By the skin of my fucking teeth.
Yep. We were so close, yet so far.
If he wins with 1 life,
And I pass.
I'm gonna kiss him.
Yes. Yes. Well, put your goddamn kissing lips on, my friend. Because we're going to untap, upkeep, draw.
Maybe next time, Will and Rowan. I've finally been defeated.
Yeah, it's my time.
Calm
down.
I will first pay 2 to cast Blightpeed. Protection from green, 1/1. Creatures my opponents control can't have counters put on them. Turn too late on that one.
He doesn't get counters anyways.
Then I'm going to -5 Grist. You're both going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
And then combat.
And then full swing.
Up his butt.
Even the bop. Just for posterity. The bop's hitting you too.
The bop is fluttering.
Hold on a second here.
Yep.
Because if he blocks the 2 biggest,
Yep.
5,
He was,
still
at,
dies.
he was
7.
at 3 life.
I was
I
at
have
9.
7 1/1s.
That's right, because you took that.
I was at 9.
His
Nine,
-5 is each opponent loses
Yeah.
life equal to the.
Yeah. Well,
The mindless bugs win again. You guys got to do better. We learned this lesson. They made a whole movie series about it called Starship Troopers. Spin-off games like Helldivers. You swat the bugs the second they show up.
Yeah, well, we all tried.
Well, no, they swatted.
Unfortunately.
They just swatted
Yeah,
you.
they swatted me. They were like, oh, the lawful good character. That's the problem. Let's get that out of here. That's fair.
Still
It is
doing-
Big Dragon. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
a juicy dragon that dealt a lot of damage. Almost half my life total in one turn.
Yeah, it felt really good. Felt really good.
And I did. I won it 1 life.
yeah.
Kiss on camera.
No, we got to do that for the patrons.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
for
yeah.
the patrons.
When we
Leave
get
that
the
for them.
Patreon launched, also look out for Only Rogues. It's coming. Maybe.
The loot
it's
stuff.
coming. All right. Well, yeah, wonderful. Absolutely, we're gonna have you back at some point, Gavin, to retest that.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get you back to see that pop off a little bit more.
I mean,
And I'm proud. I built this having no idea if it was gonna actually work. I just wanted to make a lot of bugs.
my deck
And it
sucks.
fucking-
It
You
did
sure
nothing.
did.
It did.
My
Yeah.
deck did nothing.
Your deck did nothing.
Nothing.
Your deck killed me.
Yeah, I didn't get to tell you the real juicy stuff, but yeah, definitely being able to have more than one Obnixilis constantly. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like my Hensie just a little bit. You
Yeah.
know, like I don't mind that things die, and
Yep.
you know, as soon as I can get, if I could get up to my Ashnod's, I can usually get around that. There's a little bit of recursion, so the engine is how many obbies can I have to end the game.
So yeah. Well, right on. Good game, everybody.
GG's.
Thank you all for watching. Until next time.
Bye.
Cool. With 1 life. Yeah, that's what.
If I just swung at you one turn more, it would have been over for you, and then I would have died to
Delicious.
him like I should have.
Don't take it so personally.
I would have
just-
liked to
I'm-
die to your pirate, sir.
I'm just-
Doctor.
Doctor.